And now, The Bonfire with Big J. Oakers.
Amy, the one who told me to try comedy when we were younger.
Sure.
Longtime friend since grade school. I saw her Facebook post today saying, like, so psyched to be going to It's New Kids on the Block tonight with some other bullshit. I'm trying to remember what the other things are, too.
Is it not? Because I know they tried to do like a whole boy band tour where they all got together. It was like...
oh, my God, dude.
It's like when they put Dracula and Frankenstein and the Wolfman.
There's never been that many shaved dicks in a building.
Oh, my God. The amount of old herpes scars under those leather pants.
Dude, those boys all still shave their dick tops.
Those are like Canadian roads, dude. Bumpy as shit.
Oh, they're bumpy, but they're still going.
Yeah.
Jordan Knight doesn't even know what color his dick hair is.
I bet like some of them have had penal injuries and just know how to give. Oof. You know what I mean? If you're a boy band member.
Oh, there it is. Yeah, Salt and Pepper, Rick Astley, and En Vogue. You know what?
I'm not mad at that.
I'm not mad at that at all. I'd go watch Donnie Wahlberg fucking eat it.
Rick Astley blows.
Oh, I'm sure live he just sucks nuts.
Unless you guys are both absolutely wrong and he just...
I've watched YouTube videos of him performing that song. It's not that he blows. It's just that's it. That's the whole thing, man.
Well, just
never going to give you up.
His songs, and that song sucks, and he sings like a shithead.
I always think that he's UB40 too. I'm always wrong.
Really?
I don't know why.
He's UB40?
Just that same kind of music video plays in my mind from when I was a kid, where they all...
Yeah, white guys with the wrong voice?
Yeah.
That kind of music?
That's my favorite genre.
White guy with wrong voice?
As a guy whose voice doesn't match his face.
Yeah, really?
I mean, now it is more with the beard.
Is that Teddy Pendergrass? Oh, no, it's a fucking soulless ginger freak.
Dude, toss Clay Aiken in there. What else we got? He looks like...
I'll tell you what, he's singing enough good enough for me.
He looks like he should be an announcer at like a Best of the Best fighting tournament.
Oh, yeah, for sure. He looks like an in-ring announcer for local shit.
But like death matches, where he's like, and today they're going to fight to the death.
Your special guest announcer, your special guest announcer, Rick Astley.
He goes, I usually do gangbangs and death fights.
And ever tonight to get... Dude, he can get fucking... He could definitely get some slop top from that pig in the front with her tits on the stage. She's awful looking.
Are you kidding me? His strongest demo is 2 times divorced.
Dude, these girls are about to have their clits explode from New Kids on the Block.
I think those ladies built the stage.
Dude, if you're a guy at that concert tonight, you better be getting like promises of a threesome or something. You can't go because you want to check out the NKOTB tour. You know what I did? Yo, did you see that what he just did?
Yeah.
Did you see his fucking dick hump?
Yeah.
And the place goes bananas? What's happening?
They call him the reverse hysterectomy. He puts ovaries back in you.
Wow. What a horrible life.
He looks like a preacher. He looks like a Joel Osteen type.
He has no idea what to do. He's just walking in a goddamn circle. Look, that girl is unimpressed. The girl I said he could fuck, actually he couldn't.
I'm telling
you. The girl
you,
looks like a fucking Indian cut out.
They're looking like they built the stage and then they just were given tickets to sit right there.
Yeah. Who is this again? This is the guy from the internet videos, right? You know, is it a real song?
Yeah.
Dude, look at the guy in the Under Armour. He's like, why the fuck did I agree to this?
It's like my daughter.
Someone's hailing Hitler, I think, in the back.
So many of them are.
Oh, I knew Rick Astley was all about that.
Damn, dude. Dancing as an old man.
Oh, please, can you put on the step-by-step? I want to hear Donnie Wahlberg hit it. I want to see if they're dubbing him over when they go live. Oh, no, not step-by-step. The right stuff.
And you're saying he was on Stern and they...
Buddy, he's so uncomfortable, this video, while he's massacring, like, he can't sing. And he just kind of laughs and, like, smiles at Jenny McCarthy, like, right? Remember I said I was a little groggy this morning? Like, it's, you got to see it. I've showed it on the show before, but it's been years. Do you remember seeing that, Black Lou? If Black Lou hasn't seen it, it's been years and years.
Yeah. Credit to Howard, man. He captured some of the best horrible singing. I remember David Lee Roth did Panama on the show. I was mortified.
Do you think Stern was like... Do you think that's because Stern's like... You don't get any fucking extra help? Like, you're going to use my mics? We're going to...
No, I mean, it was a live... It was like David Lee Roth was like at Howard's outdoor birthday party. I can't remember, in like 1993 or something. And his voice was god-awful.
Yeah.
David Lee Roth lost his voice right around then.
Oh,
yeah, it's pretty bad. The rest of these guys can sing. It's 100% problem is Donnie Wahlberg. Play it. Gotta get to the part.
They're like gay NWO.
Like Jordan Knight, dude, still brings it. That bald dick.
You think they all have bald dicks?
I do. Every one of them. They made laser decisions when they were younger.
They're at the forefront of the technology. Donnie's the only one not wearing a jacket.
Oh yeah. Wait, here it comes. Right here. Help me out. Can't do it. Help me out. He doesn't even do his part of the job.
That's the move, man.
That's the move.
He pulls it right away.
Toss it to the audience.
You want to do it for me?
Let me show you. Catch you why he's doing that. Go to that Stern one. It's insane.
I hate when singers will let the audience do the entire verse.
You go.
I promise you. Just skip ahead to the next verse. I bet he does it the second verse again.
That's his whole concert. Is just going. You guys know what it says?
Guys, all that I.
Do you guys also know that Donnie Wahlberg suffers from massive CTE and has forgotten all the lyrics?
And all that you guys.
You do. You should do that. We should both do that on stage at comedy shows. Like that, you guys say it.
So then I said to her, "Come on, help me out."
Huh?
Can you bring up the Howard Stern one, Christine? It makes me.
We can't play it.
It's audio. It's not him talking at all. It's a performance. We've played it on this show before.
Oh.
Ooh, Papa Howie's gonna be mad at you. Papa Howie's gonna be so mad.
Skip to the part after Jordan Knight sings.
Yikes.
It's so great.
Damn, dude, you have to know going into this when you're sitting down to do a live performance where you're like, I'm not gonna be able to do this. Well, first, I'm fucked up.
You know what?
I fucked up.
Yeah, he puts his sunglasses on and starts doing this thing while Jordan Knight's singing. He starts going, oh wow, wow.
No.
Yeah, because he doesn't know what to do. It's one of the greatest things ever.
I don't remember watching this.
Play it.
We smoked it. We have it.
Go back to when he puts the sunglasses on. You see the move.
He was just about to torture it.
Oh yeah. Oh.
Do you think you could beat up Donnie Wahlberg?
Go. You can go from there. It's fine. He does not want to be involved.
Man, one of them.
Oh yeah, dude. It's the best. What you talking about? What you talking about?
Oh, over here.
Say it again. Oh no, my part's coming.
Say it again. I don't want to sing.
Yeah. Can all you guys help me out with this one?
Gonna need some help from the crowd.
Little bit hoarse from last night.
Robin. Robin, you go.
All that Robin.
Take it. Baba Booey, you go.
But here's what's happening. Jenny McCarthy's in studio.
Oh, yeah, dude.
And every time he whiffs the note, he looks over at her like, right, babe? Right? It's unbelievable.
Oh, man. Play it.
Yeah.
What you talking about? Everything you do, even in your thoughts. You got the right stuff.
Puts on like jazz voice face. He's going to sing.
Because you got to act like a musician right now. Even though one of them at the very end looks like a WCW wrestler.
This makes me so happy. He knows what's coming. You see he doesn't like it on his face. And the rest of the guys are upset that he has to do it. Look, he's like, help. He says, help me. And you know why he's not happy yet? Because he's got to do it one more time. Christine, skip to that part when it really falls to shit. That's when he starts giving Jenny McCarthy the old, like, what are you going to do, right?
He should just talk it out. He'd be like, all that I need.
That's good. Right there is fine.
If you're that live band, you're like, this guy's...
Oh, here he is.
I'm fucking around.
And this is the biggest whiff. He's so. The rest of the band is. I always think visibly like this fucking guy.
Whoever the jack one is at the end is just grabbing his chair. You can just see his forearm popping.
Oh,
he's like,
yeah.
Son of a bitch.
He's like, I'm the bass. This guy's the nothing.
Yeah. This guy got brought in because his brother looked hot in Calvin Klein.
We got 3 twinkly toes. How was I not the rapper?
Is the one guy on the end like way older than the rest of them?
He was older than them, yeah.
Okay.
Danny Wood.
Yeah, he looks like
I remember all their names because
Damn,
the girls I liked loved them.
He looks like their bodyguard.
He always was the one that I thought was the not good-looking dude.
He's the muscle.
Little Joe. Oh, Danny?
Yeah.
Yeah, because he was a little too old. It's the whole idea. Christine's right about that. Why young girls love them? Because they look soft. They're soft like little boys. They're not intimidating at all.
Yeah, they're not men. They're not men yet.
Yeah, if a fucking 8-year-old girl was like, "I love Rob Zombie," you're like, what? She goes, "I don't know, something about that fucking lived life face." You know what I mean?
I don't know. I'm a nitty gritty dirt band girl.
I like the Gap Band.
Yeah.
Fucking, give me some fucking funk soul.
I want something I can listen to at a work site. I'm fucking 10 years old and I'm a girl.
All that I wanted was you.
Was you, right, babe? I still love those Rachel Feinstein stories about them tormenting her.
Who?
Jenny McCarthy and Donnie Wahlberg just tormenting Rachel Feinstein.
Why? Where?
Some show she did. I swore she told it on this show. She didn't.
No.
We got to have her on.
Donnie
dude.
Wahlberg?
They're like bullied her. They're
Really?
like, yeah, like Jenny McCarthy and Donnie Wahlberg like bullied her.
Really?
Yeah, I don't know if that's public knowledge. She told it in the writers' room when we were writing, when Giannis and I were writing on her pilot, and we were like, "Dude, this is so funny. They're so mean." And she was like, "Yeah, it was crazy Mean Girl shit."
I take one thing back. Donnie Wahlberg might have dick hair because he is married to the most famous, lovely Bush in history.
Miss Muff 98.
Yeah, yeah.
Do you have a
sure.
Rolodex of that? Are you like
My favorite muffs? Yeah.
top 5 muffs? Go.
Anna Nicole Smith was very blonde though, but I liked it a lot.
She's in your top 5.
Yeah, young Pam Anderson Bush, huge.
Okay.
Of course, Jenny McCarthy. There's
Yeah.
3. You got to put 2 more up there, huh?
Yeah.
Oh,
2 of those women
Dude, remember
were
the
at
famous-
WrestleMania. Shawn Michaels versus.
remember the famous Alyssa Milano on the beach? Big beaver out.
They're bringing back Who's the Boss. You see a text from Black Luke?
Oh yeah, that's going to be probably really fun. She's got
gonna
a
be
great sense of
perfect.
humor now.
Yeah, she's definitely been leading with it.
Hey, Angela, Samantha's down there withholding sex from her husband until he agrees.
Dude, how funny would it be?
Dude, remember that beaver on the water? That made me so happy.
Jay, how funny would it be if the reboot of Who's the Boss, Tony's like crazy MAGA right wing,
Yeah.
and it's Alyssa Milano, and he's like, Samantha, I told you, life begins at conception. Angela's died of breast cancer because we're Christian scientists.
Yes,
We don't believe in
Samantha, even in cases of rape.
yeah. And then it's just her being like, fuck you, Dad, and fuck this whole system.
Leah Remini's popping in, bitching about fucking Scientology.
Yeah, dude.
That show felt as shit.
Was
Where's
she on-
Moner? Moner's just fucking getting bukkakied in the
Still?
fucking, still living above the garage.
She's the old lady who goes, let me kiss your pussy. That's Mona. Let me kiss your pussy.
Jesus lick my pussy.
Let me fuck you.
Angela, Moner's
Oh.
hitting the devil again.
She's hitting on a Jamaican nurse again.
Doobly-doo, hibbly hey. Samantha, I can't talk about this right now. I got an Elks Lodge tonight where I got to do a little song and dance routine.
Samantha, I don't care if you're changing your pronouns. I'm telling you. I got guns and the government will never get them.
You're pregnant, and under my house, you will keep that child.
I hit Angela.
I hit Angela. I had to put 5 across Angela's face. You want it next?
Fear-
Hey, beauty queen.
All right, Samantha. Everyone knows fear is better than love.
It lasts longer. You understand. Your mother didn't learn that. That's why I was a single parent.
If they bring back Who's the Boss, but make it
Laugh
dark,
track it.
make it dark as fuck with a laugh track.
I had to put your mother down because of her big mouth.
Why do you think we had to get in a van in the middle of the night and come up to Connecticut?
Infiltrate this family with fake resumes and whatnot.
if your
Your
mother-
name's Samantha now, Nicole.
Yeah. Nicole D'Amico, they have like a real.
My pussy juice.
Oh, Mona, I can't eat your pussy.
Mona, I can't. I'm married to her and work for your daughter.
I'm her employee and dick. We were talking about LFO because speaking of,
Oh
like,
yeah, and fucking the kid's got AIDS. I forgot, dude. The kid has AIDS. Jeremy
I don't know
or
who-
Danny
who's-
Pintaro.
oh, from Who's the Boss?
Yes.
I don't know a whole lot about AIDS.
Yeah, explain it to me.
He's not in the show, from what I'm told.
Wow, that's gonna be a sad fucking episode.
Damn,
one.
they don't give him calls. He goes, that SAG health insurance could really help about now. I heard there's some cocktails I can get.
Oh, I remember how brave Jonathan was when he pulled his shirt up in court and showed his lesions to the jury.
This is playing Philadelphia. This is a dramatic scene with Jonathan in court, and it's Tony being like,
Go ahead, Jonathan. Show them. Jeez, I don't want it, Tony. Jonathan.
he'll take
Trust
you in the streets of Philadelphia.
What are they going to explain about Danny Pintaro? They disowned him because he's gay.
He goes, I told you, that's an abomination.
No fruits in this house.
Get
Not in the
out.
voting season.
Only men that bang Angela, that bang Moner.
Moaner.
You find out that Mona molested him. Dude, you can make this real dark.
Damn,
Bring us back for Who's the
Jonathan got fucking touched by Moaner.
and
And they don't talk to her anymore.
Boss? Oh my God! Don't talk to him anymore.
It's just Tony Danza and Alyssa Milano living in that house by themselves.
Oh.
Angela killed herself when she found out.
Oh no!
She blames herself.
Yeah, in the streets of Philadelphia.
Mona's sucking on a wiener upstairs while Angela's killing herself. And Danny Pintaro has lesions. Streets
Tony.
of Philadelphia.
Tony finding Angela in the shower and it ruined everything.
Everything was different when he saw her beaver that one time. They always left it in the opening credits for some odd reason.
My daughter won't talk to me because I used the N-word.
Liberal use of racial slurs in the streets of Philadelphia.
I'm no longer the boss. Oh man, I would love the sad take on Who's the Boss. But they're going to reboot
Richard Spencer's the boss.
it. I listen to a lot of alt-right podcasts and read some stuff online.
Some pretty interesting points.
Dude, what if they had Tony at the...
AIDS really is a gay disease.
It's a
There, I
curse.
said it.
It's a curse from God. No righteous man carries that virus.
It's a plague of evil.
He just gives all his money to Joel Osteen, so they're broke. Shit. I read all of his books. Like, Dad, you were at the insurrection. He's like,
Goddamn
what do you want me
right.
to say? The election was stolen.
Samantha, you ever roast a bone in the Oval Office?
Yes, I smoked a joint in the rotunda. Oh, Samantha, you can't prove that those machines were tampered with. Dude, Alyssa Milano versus a very far-right Tony Danza
So great.
would be fucking awesome.
Yeah.
Take my money. Bump me up, Hulu. What do you want, $18.99 a month?
He asked a person to find him 20,000 votes. Allegedly, a lot of people doing impressions now, Samantha.
Samantha, deep fake is pretty good.
Fake news.
Everything Alyssa Milano says in the show, he just calls fake news.
Jonathan was straight, Dad. He got a gay through needles. Fake news.
Fake news.
Only gay butt fucks.
I caught him in the broom closet.
With Boner from the Hogan family.
Oh, dude. Yeah, they're going to make it some corny fucking...
Of course, didn't everything suck? The Wonder Years came back? No one. Here's the thing about the Wonder Years, why I didn't watch it. It was out of the gates too serious. If there was a drama show, but it says it's a comedy. And it starts off with black people being hosed down the streets and riots and shit. And I'm like, all right. Like, this is already a little heavier than the original Wonder Years.
We got it. We're just leading with
Where he's
the
like,
heavier
oh, my
foot.
hormones are out of control. This nerd girl's pretty.
Yeah. Yeah,
Now they're like, we had to deal with, like, the new Kevin Arnold was like, it's a black kid. He's like, well, things are pretty rough in
My side of town.
1969. Yeah, it's like just blowing into this
Kevin
like-
Arnold. The heaviest thing in the pilot with Kevin Arnold was Winnie's brother died in Nam. But that
Yeah.
was it. And he's like, he didn't come back. And that was it. That was the heaviest thing. And that was at the end. To be like, see? The show has gravity.
But, yeah, like, the levity of trying to bring, after that, he goes, so that could be any Tuesday for us. But
go, how did
anyway, I'm trying to make my way in school, and girls are pretty.
yeah, he goes, I like Winnie, but I don't know if my feelings are for friendship or for more.
Oh, dude, it'd be great, though. I didn't watch it, but it really been funny. They just had, like, all white girls just super digging him and having awkward fucking dinners at families' houses.
He's like, I can't.
He's like, come on.
I can't even look at him.
Hey, I told everybody we shouldn't put swastikas up on their house when they moved in, but I'm not having the goddamn kid to my house for dinner. Okay? There's got to be a line drawn. I'm
fine.
liberal, okay? I'm the most liberal guy you'll know.
I voted for Kennedy. And I'll tell you right
I
now.
voted for Jack Kennedy.
I voted for him. And I'll tell you this, I just don't want him out with our daughter.
I'm sorry.
I will try not to sing out of key.
He goes, you guys are going to have to sleep in different rooms tonight. He goes, That ain't gonna matter.
Yeah.
Oh, son of a ha laugh track. Did anybody watch the new Wonder Years?
No.
Anytime they
Not
try
even Black
reboots,
Lou didn't watch Black Wonder Years.
all the reboots suck. They
Well,
do
they-
them all wrong.
They're ending the
Cobra
Roseanne,
Kai
right?
was the only one.
Cobra Kai rules. It's not even a reboot. This is like a different path.
Continuation.
Yeah.
Lou, you told me how your Alyssa made you watch that drama. What's that NBC show that you
This Is
tortured
Us?
you? This Is Us. Damn. You have to watch that.
You know, Jay was almost on that show.
Yeah.
What?
As who?
A bunch of times. As the fat girl's fucking boyfriend.
They wanted to screen test him, dude.
I went to screen tests.
He screen
No,
tested.
You never.
I
said
almost touched lips with her. Yeah, absolutely.
Who's having that
It was
conversation?
during this show because when I went out for the screen test, when I took a picture with the billboard we had the billboard up, and
It was the first year we did the show.
yeah,
I don't remember you mentioning that at all.
Jay could have
it was
syndication.
definitely. I mean, it was
It
certainly
was
mentioned.
before the show was like him auditioning. You know, the show wasn't out yet or
Oh, maybe I
anything,
just
so
didn't
he
know
was
what
just
it
like
was.
going out to an audition. And
Oh, I know what it
probably
was, and then
didn't think anything of it.
I'll tell this quick because it's always so funny. But they I made the screen test. I didn't realize that was her, like the actual girl in the thing. I thought it was just someone just doing like screen tests with. And then I just remember being bummed completely that it was like, they go, they think I would date this girl? And I was so bummed. And then they called me after the screen test. I got back to New York, and they called me a few days later. They said they're going with a different direction, but the reason they gave was I was too thin and handsome for the part. And I was like, hell yeah, I'll take that. Mm-hmm. And then like a year later, the show comes out, it's successful. They order more episodes of season 1. It's not even a season 2.
Yeah.
It's the middle of season 1. They order more episodes, and they said the producer liked me a lot. So the late, great Dave Kimowitz called me when I was doing a show at Dr. Grins.
Shout out Grand Rapids.
R.I.P. Dr. Grins. I was doing Dr. Grins in Grand Rapids, Michigan. I remember standing outside smoking a cigarette, and Dave goes, hey, they order more episodes, man. And the producer liked you a lot. He wants you to come back and read for a different role. And I go, oh, yeah, well, it's probably the guy that she's going to cheat on, the fat girl's going to cheat on that guy with. And he goes, well. I was like, man.
Come on. He goes, actually, no, you're going to be the husband of this super hot girl at her work. And you're
Yeah.
like, turn
There
around.
it is. He goes, no, I mean, listen, I would think that's just ridiculous, too. I'm not, I get Leah Remini looks ridiculous in those early seasons of King of Queens with him. She's gorgeous.
It's crazy.
You know
Is
what I mean?
King of Queens the biggest one that you're like, oh, that was
No,
casted?
all of them are, Jack. The Honeymoon. Go back to the Honeymooners.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? It never made sense. That was always the joke.
Dr.
It's like,
Phil,
what?
or on not Dr. Phil. What am I saying?
I don't know.
The father on Fresh Prince.
Uncle Phil.
Uncle Phil. Dr. Phil. I can see
Are
that.
those women attractive? I can't say they're not attractive without being racist, can I?
They were not.
Thank you, Lou.
I would have given it to second Aunt Viv.
Although as you get older, you also see fat man with thin wife is not that outlandish. It
Women
does
like
happen.
a big man to hold on to. They like a big
Sometimes.
bear.
Sometimes.
Also,
Yeah.
thin men with fat wives.
Ew. What are you guys, idiots?
Open your eyes.
Open your eyes, man. You're going to get hurt.
Feel around, dude. You're in a danger zone.
God damn. I heard Black Lou with just simple back cracks.
Yeah, by the way, we got to bring that up.
No, we don't. Why do we got to bring that up?
Jay hurt his employee.
Okay. Why are we saying he's not my employee? He's my friend. I hurt
Sure.
my friend.
Oh, now it's convenient when you think there might be a case on you.
Well, I didn't know Lou had such a weak back. Christine takes it.
DJ Lou, did he hurt you? Are you hurt?
No, I didn't get touched.
Have you been injured by Jay Okerson?
We don't get
Dan-
paid until we get money for you.
I'm Dan Soder, and a lot of people got hurt by some back cracks.
Dude, this chick wishes.
Damn.
It looks like she lost weight though now.
Yeah.
Sure.
Chrissy Metz.
Yeah?
Chrissy Mutz?
Christine-
Isn't that a Chris Stefano nickname?
Yeah, Christine, you eat her pussy then.
Whoa. You'd
I
have
think that's great.
you'd have
Get some.
syndication money.
She does
now.
look much better. Still, though.
Dude, if you were that guy now, you'd be like,
This part, if she looked like that at the beginning, I'd have been like, all right, sure. Jay driving a bus? Yeah, sure. What did the guy do? What was the guy's job who played the husband, boyfriend? Do you remember, Lou, when you had to sit there and watch it to appease your white family?
It was so long ago. I don't
He
remember.
worked on like a ranch. I think,
was it
didn't
like
he?
Clockwork Orange and they had to keep your eyes open as you watched it?
Fat Ranch Jay would probably settle, for a biggin. I wouldn't care as long as she cooked good, I guess. Keep it warm. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
you
Gotta
guys
look at the
gotta-
positives.
You guys have some big kids?
It's warm and wet in there, always.
You guys have some kids that maybe go play D1, you know?
Fuck yeah. Oh, yeah, for sure.
Just be a
do
football
stuff.
dad?
Yeah, I'll play slots while she fucking jazzies around the fucking casino.
It's pretty awesome. You guys' meals would be epic.
Oh, dude, she comes hard. She makes a loaf of toast at a time. She goes, we're not going to eat it all, but it's nice to know. You don't want to run out of
When
toast.
you go over to eat there, she goes, do you want any dipping toast? And you go, dipping toast.
Yeah, the scary thing's not having toast when you need it.
Yeah. She goes, hey, Jay, we're down to 6 loaves. Hey, Jay, we're getting dangerously close.
Are you swinging by the store on the way home from work?
Can you get some dipping?
ranching?
Can you get some dipping bread and some eating butter?
She goes, no, I need some cooking butter and some sucking butter. Excuse me?
Yeah.
Sucking butter?
Some taste butter to make
It's
everything.
sucking butter. Well, it's summertime.
Yeah, I like a nice sucking butter.
You like to suck a butter in the summertime.
I like this.
It's my favorite. It starts to melt in the sun.
Ooh, get Lando legs. It melts different.
Give me a tub of
Lando legs.
some Land O'Lakes and a straw, a bendy straw if you could.
Yeah, you'd have all that This Is Us money now. You and Christine would be living in a palace in the sky.
I think the first thing was for that first round, if I got it, was 25 grand a week.
Damn.
Wow.
Damn.
Yeah.
Damn, that's a lot of money.
I'm sure by the time it was done, that guy was probably getting...
Well, like Friends money?
No. It was a very successful show, but I don't think that even exists anymore. Where I mean, somebody might get millions of dollars per episode, but I think probably he was in 6 figures per episode.
Jeez.
For sure. Yeah, the show was very popular. They're not going to argue that.
No, it's like NBC's, like one of the NBC's biggest hits.
People would be killing to advertise on it. That's what it all.
Remember when
dials
Milo
back to.
Yiannopoulos died in the
Milo
fire?
Yiannopoulos?
He died in a fire, right?
did?
Lou?
Because of the crock pot.
Damn,
Piece of
it
shit.
made a big thing. That was like the Who Shot JR. It wasn't as big, obviously, but there was like it was
you
all
mean
over the
Milo
commercial.
Ventimiglia?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry, I said his name
Milo
wrong.
Yiannopoulos.
Oh, he's the problematic
is
guy.
the provocateur.
I'm talking about Rocky's son.
Yeah.
Don't go dying in a fire.
Who's that you?
You ain't gonna die because of no crock pot.
It's not about you get knocked down. It's about, hang on.
You man.
Hang on, I'm getting the page. Someone's
sorry,
paging me.
Wrong one.
You still have a pager, Dad? Huh? I don't know. Technology, whatever.
I talked to your mom. Hey, your mom. She lives in heaven. You're like, all right.
My
Dad.
favorite line in the trailer was to get you hyped, and it worked. It was so cheesy, and it worked. Was the first
ain't
time
how
it shows. The trailer for when it came out of the Rocky Balboa.
Yeah, the final.
It was
where
when
he fought.
It was when Paulie, when he goes, I still think there's something down there still.
In the
And
basement.
he's like, yeah, in the basement. He goes, what basement? He goes, here. Just touches his stomach.
Play the Rocky Balboa trailer.
Yeah.
Because that was a movie that there's no way it ever made sense. He was
God,
like a
it was full of
65-year-old
shtick.
man fighting Antonio Tarver.
Yeah, you could fight the current heavyweight champion.
A guy that just dropped in his prime Roy Jones Jr.
Do you remember the reason? Because in a video game
simulated
simulation of it, young Rocky beat this guy up. So like everybody wants to see if a 65-year-old Rocky could do it.
get
No
killed.
one would be asking
You'd get
that.
killed.
What are you murdering this guy?
He would get absolutely killed.
And Antonio Tarver's like, I gotta knock this old man out to prove that I'm better than he was as a 20-something-year-old.
Yeah.
None of it adds up.
Play it. Because it does get you foot. There.
I didn't watch
Oh,
this
yeah.
movie, but I remember him,
You didn't watch it?
Antonio Tarver, saying he can actually hit, man. I was,
I bet.
the making of.
Oh, I bet he can. He's strong. Yeah, when they do their full 12-round computer simulation.
And then the actual heavyweight champ has a party over to watch everyone.
Oh, look at me. Computer me winning. Hey.
Hey, I'm a virtual champion.
Hey, where's my belt?
Hey, I got a
Can I
point.
move out of this stupid apartment now?
Do you think that computer?
Where's my hat?
Does that thing steal my soul? Like a picture? Like, do I exist in the virtual realm now?
Back it up, Christine. You missed the jam.
I just want to know if, like, he's taking my being. And now it's all ones and zeros, like Neo in the Matrix.
Rock, what are you saying? He goes, I'm saying, do I live in the TV now?
I'm saying I get violent outbursts, and I think there's something wrong with my brain.
I'm saying, is that me or am I me?
I'm saying I got a quantum leap out of here.
Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Sam.
He goes, I'm
I'm
retarded.
retarded. Oh, no. How do I box you out of this one, Rock?
I don't think you'll be punching your ass. Or...
I got to win a fight in everyone's body, and I should leap to the next person.
It's the only time he says his full name. Rocky, I don't think that we can get at this.
Rockington J. Balboa, you have gotten yourself in a fine mess again, it appears.
Rockington Theodore Balboa. It's actually Balboowitz.
They made him change it when they got to Ellis Island, you know?
So it's crazy. That's when we moved.
Hey, I'm just going to explain this. Maybe I can explain this better with my 2 baby turtles.
So this one is Ellis Island. This is my great-grandfather, Balboowitz.
Horst Balboowitz.
Shamil Horst Balboowitz.
Is that Horst? Yeah. Horshd.
Yeah,
Horst.
Hey, L'chaim, you know.
Hey.
What
I get interested in a smelt bagel or something, some pickled herring or whatever. I don't know.
Impressively, we've gone like 2 months without talking about Rocky. But
Jogging at 4 a.m. Oy vey.
Yeah, I don't like it. You ever had raw eggs? Yuck.
I'm gonna knock this schwartz in the next week.
I'll be schwitzing while I do it. But I'm telling you right now.
I remember when Apollo took me to that Schwarzer neighborhood to work out that one time with the loud music and the whole thing.
The schwanz is on those boys.
Yeah, all I'm saying is lock your locker, you know what I mean?
I didn't leave Adrian alone, if you know what I mean.
I could tell she was getting the itch. She had just taken her public bath after her period. This is super orthodox.
You know, we made the kid through a sheet.
You know, no other man's ever seen my wife's vagina has. She wears a merkin.
That's what I was gonna say. I was gonna say she wears a wig. Here, let's we interrupted the trailer.
We were right at the part.
Yeah, go back a little.
No, she got it. She did. Christ, dude, I thought Christine go backwards. Fuck you, you piece of shit.
I say this to you all the time. We should have had a daughter. At least she would have been loyal. She would have been loyal.
Maybe she would have been such a ninny.
Yeah, maybe she could punch. And you punch like, you know, I tell people you're my daughter.
I say my daughter doesn't talk to me. They ain't gonna find out either way. You don't come around, you piece of shit.
You're more Adrian than me.
You killed your mother, you know that, right?
You drove her to cancer. He's one of those dads.
Hey, come over. I better see you for Passover. You're gonna kill your aunt. You're gonna kill your auntie too. She's making gefilte fish from scratch.
You love a matzah.
She's making a famous first cut brisket. You know, bless the whole thing. Give us a little more. This commercial got me hyped.
You went and saw it in theaters? Me too.
Week of.
Yeah, Friday.
Yeah, when it came out, I saw this in the afternoon for sure. Play it, Christine. Stop teasing.
You heard Rocky Balboa applied for a license.
AJ Benza, third build.
That computer fight got a lot of people curious.
Yeah, but I ain't interested in getting like mangled and embarrassed.
People are gonna think you're going crazy.
What's crazy about standing toe to toe saying I am?
What? You know, that's philosophy. That's brain damage, Dad.
Yeah, that's insane what you're
What
saying.
a ludicrous plot.
Dude, you know what's funny about this is I remember watching the movie being like, God, Rocky's son is such a pussy. And now I watch it and I go,
no, he's still a pussy.
No. He's a lawyer. I think he's got some.
He's the only one thinking clearly.
No, he's not. Adrian's dead. This guy's got nothing going on. He's so sick of going and telling. He tells the same stories every night.
He goes, I gave away all my money to OnlyFans girls. They're there for me. I like to tip them. It makes them feel good.
Yeah, you got a couple of pros that come around a couple times a month.
Dad, you lost the house because of your addiction to pornography.
Hey.
You know, the only thing that
Roxy's a real person.
The only thing that feels good is when I take my rhino pills and pull on my pump.
You know, one of them spent the night once, and she didn't even charge me more.
I let her wear some of your mom's old clothes. This is sad as fuck, dude.
Yeah, I gave your mom's old clothes away.
She put
them out on the sidewalk. I think someone took a shit in the box.
She put on a perfume and laid next to me. It felt nice. Anyways, I'm going to fight this guy that's going to kill me.
Anyway, I'm fighting someone a couple years older than you.
Didn't they originally write the movie that he was supposed to die in the ring? I think that was the whole point of Rocky Balboa.
Yeah.
It's like Sylvester Stallone.
In another exhibition. However, if he could go back...
Damn,
that documentary, didn't he say, like, if he can go back, he wouldn't have had Apollo Creed die?
Yeah.
He said he wouldn't have made him die. Right. Because, again, that's what my favorite thing is. Like, the stakes were... Like, they couldn't have made that movie more professional wrestling if they tried. He goes, you murdered somebody in the ring. A cold-blooded murder. Not only are you not in trouble, the only thing is, we're gonna have to refight that. All right, now we gotta run it back. Dude. Now fight me now.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, we can't extradite you to the United States. So it looks like I'm gonna have to extradite these fists
over to
your
you.
face.
Now,
They're coming for it.
do you have a cabinet and a wheelbarrow and a couple of my friends I can throw around?
I want a real earthy tone when I train to fight you.
He goes, and also no formidable place to find food, it would seem.
Can I bring my loudmouth alcoholic brother-in-law?
He's going to complain about everything. That's the Jewish side.
Hello, family. Yeah, we run a small pet store in Philadelphia. Dude, the thought of
I met this dingbat getting the feed one day.
Rocky being Jewish changes the whole franchise.
Do you remember?
I fucking love it.
Do you remember?
He goes, hey, toss me down a prayer, Rabbi. He goes, why would I toss it down? Come up the stairs. It's open.
Do you know how dumb people in Philadelphia are that if you remember the guy insulting him in Rocky 1 when he said he was taking Adrian out?
Yeah, he said take her to the zoo.
He's like the retard from the pet store. And he goes, what's he going to do? Retards love the zoo. He goes, are you telling Rocky, hey, you're dating a retarded girl? You should be like, oh, good for these two finding each other.
Yeah.
Oh, good. It's probably not illegal then if they fuck each
this
other.
This is actually like a heartwarming 60-minute story.
Yeah, this is love on the spectrum, dude. It's a Netflix show now. They'd be gazillionaires.
Yeah.
God damn, that's so funny. I don't want to take a break yet, but I want to hear uninterrupted about Lou's whole wacky weekend. God damn it. It was a wacky one. I know it was.
There was a lot to take
in. He had Michelle's birthday, so they did that partying, and they went out to a lot of dinners, and then it was also the big gay pride parade on Sunday.
The biggest of big gay pride parades.
I mean, New York City, it's the Super Bowl, baby.
Oh, my God. It's just a suck-fuck sesh down 6th Avenue. First of all, saying have to go to the riot is pretty funny. You were rioting. Everybody else was protesting. You were fucking smashing windows, taking TVs.
He's got an empty trash can above him.
Yeah.
He goes, guys, no one's watching this Best Buy.
I will not bow to your system.
My body, my choice, my body. He's got a big TV. He goes, grab the other end.
Michelle, grab the other end. Piece of shit.
Lou, we find out, he goes, I had to make some threatening calls to some justices.
Well, Lou, where did you eat? Where'd you go to? What
let's start with the weekend of eating. What was
what was the fuel? What was your riot fuel?
Let's see. Well,
what gave you wings, dude?
What kind of salmon tartare did you have before you went and busted open some windows?
I had a nice paella.
Gazpacho got me in the mood.
It was like 6 days of her birthday in a row.
Damn.
Well, she is ethnic.
Yeah, so this was day 6. So I was pretty much, I had enough by the time I got to the West Village.
And you were out of yellow pants to wear.
Yes, and out of mushrooms
Latino
too.
celebrations.
Yeah, she had to slime you up to get you in those leather pants.
She give you mushrooms every day? And just drug you along to Hispanic lady shit?
Yeah.
That's great.
We did mushrooms on Saturday, the day before.
Nice.
Yeah, so it was kind of cool in the beginning.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of leotards, a lot of men, a lot of tits.
Did you bring a flask and every time you saw like a hot guy, you'd be like...
A lot of tits of pride.
Yeah.
Naked tits?
Yeah, naked tits.
Yeah, girls love showing their boobs.
Painted though, right?
Painted, not painted, big floppers, small little nubs, everything.
Any puss?
Yeah, yes, from the back I saw.
What?
I was really looking.
What is that?
Lou's on a skateboard going under women.
Oops.
He's just going under.
Oops and doodles. I keep dropping these quarters.
Lou's holding onto the bottom of cars like Cape Fear, but on a skateboard, and he just lets himself go.
I think he keeps a roll of quarters in his pocket. He just keeps dropping a few and goes, oops, there I clumsy idiot again.
He goes, hold on, Michelle. Michelle, we can't leave. I got to find my mirror shoes.
How did you see her pussy from the back?
She had nothing underneath her skirt, and it was pulled up way too high, and she bent over on purpose.
Oh, on a float?
No, we sat in the park and just observed people and smoked a joint.
Nice. That does sound actually pretty fun.
Yeah, that'd be very fun.
Did anybody try to fuck you?
No, nobody cared. I didn't really feel like I belonged there, but, we drank a White Claw. I tried to...
No, dude, we're all gay on Pride.
Yeah.
Doy.
I don't know. Did you get the picture I sent of that one cosmonaut?
You glory holing?
Yeah. He goes, guys, I have no idea what's on the other side of this. Watch.
Yo, they tell me the fun is you don't know who's over there. Put it in, don't think.
Oh, it's wet and it's hot.
Oh, it's got a beard.
There was a few dance parties, though, and I got to say, the confidence that these people had, it was kind of fun to watch. Like I wish I could dance.
Yeah.
With that much confidence, it was pretty
tear
cool.
into it?
Did you dance a little?
No.
Did you shake your booty, dude?
You were on mushrooms.
shake
Lou.
that-
Did you give a little bit?
Dude, you brought that fat dumper over to the fucking Pride Parade and didn't get any hits?
Dude.
I think you're lying.
Who shows up with a twerculator and doesn't calculate? It doesn't twerculate.
They go, honey, this boy brought his own float.
No, I didn't.
Excuse
Damn,
me,
dude.
Excuse me, miss. Michelle goes, how can I help you? Not you, honey. Hey, Cinnabon.
Yeah, dude. You should
Look at
you'd
these
have been the belle of the ball, man.
Look at these rolls. Look at these hot cross buns.
Sorry, fellas.
Oh my
Damn,
god,
dude.
dude.
You should have put a
lost.
sign across your lower back that said free motorboats. Just sag your pants.
Excuse me.
Free Brumskis on my boot.
He goes, go Mets. Mind if I leave my drink on your dump?
Go Mets, am I right? Ooh, who's the? Hey, how come you don't have any pictures on the shelf?
Yeah.
Put his elbow on it.
Oh, you should put your graduation picture up on this mantle. Yeah, dude.
Is this all you, Lou? Did you wear knee-high socks and rollerblades the way you said you were going to?
Oh, dude. Then skate around in a circle with Michelle holding hands.
So you went to Pride first.
No, he went to, remember, he ate dinner, then he rioted.
What was dinner?
Oh, first you rioted before Pride
The day before Pride, wait, maybe 2 days before, we rioted.
against
Roe v. Wade.
Roe v. Wade being overturned.
Yeah.
Oh hell yeah. Well, Lou's the cream pie king of Paramus, New Jersey.
He goes,
So if anyone's got to be there.
I'm taking it right to the front door. What are you guys trying to make me look like an asshole?
Yo, I like busting up deep and inside, and you're not gonna take away my right to fucking take this bitch to a clinic.
You want to pull it away? Next thing, what else are you taking away from me?
You want a bunch of losers running around? Okay,
Yeah.
I ain't taking care of them.
Yeah. I'm like Bebe's kids.
The cream pie king of Paramus.
There was like 1 million people there. There's like 1 million people there. We couldn't hear or see anything. I was waiting around for AOC. I wanted to get a glimpse of those.
Why nothing gets done. The Republicans are having quiet meetings about taking away your rights.
Yeah, they take off their silk robes and their elk masks. And then they just fucking hammer you guys.
Yes, and they worship underneath a skull of a four-horned deer.
Yes, is human trafficking heavily involved in some of their practices?
Probably.
You guys are out in the...
Lizard people, ...
Would you get to see AOC?
No, we couldn't see
Is
anything.
she your
Couldn't
ultimate
move.
Latin lady?
Yeah, that's my type.
I bet.
Dude, Lou...
Did you
Lou
wear one
just-
of your Puerto Rican shirts for her?
Yes.
She goes, excuse me, is that a dress shirt?
Is that from Papa Sancho's? Well, yes, it is, AOC.
Ah, someone
I
knows.
had a feeling you
someone
noticed.
knows they're outside of T-neck fashion.
Somebody knows their local knockoff store T-shirt.
Papa Sancho's is perfect. Is that from Papa
Excuse
Sancho's?
me? Is that shirt from Papa Sancho's?
She moves the crowd to get to him.
Excuse me.
We gotta take back our rights. We gotta take back.
At the boy in the best hat.
Move. You in the shirt.
Me? Yeah.
You were
yeah.
smoking the Marlboro Light.
Hey, AOC, yeah, it's me. AOC's looking at me.
She goes, Are you wearing a 7 Mary 3 shirt under that Papa Sancho's dress shirt?
Oh, you noticed. Oh, you were taking notes, huh?
Ah, that's why I've been called the Bloomin' Onion. I got layers.
Yo, so
And
back,
he puts his hand out. He goes, enchanted, charmed, I'm sure.
So what did you scream?
I didn't scream anything. That was just, I had to get out of there, but I also had to get out of the gay pride fucking thing because it was just a swarm of people and the subways were closed.
Oh,
4th
man.
Avenue subway, there was an accident. So
there's only one way. Through.
yes, but we had to go all the way
Through.
14th Street, which seems like 5 miles from 4th Street. So we're trying to escape from Alcatraz with all these goofballs,
Whoa.
going through. There's zany people. Come on.
Yeah.
All right, sure. Well,
But, like-
they do like putting dicks in each other's butts. That's pretty zany, I
I'm
guess.
just saying all fun and games was over because I was just like, get me as the 7th
Oh,
layer
man.
of hell.
Yeah, you got to think about that. The end of like a pride. It's almost like the Halloween parade at the end of the Halloween parade where everyone shows up so excited and then at the end everyone's like, I don't want to be stuck up with all these people. Get me the fuck out of here.
No,
New Year's Eve.
I think
New Year's Eve is the exact same.
I think Pride Parade would be very fun people watching. And then I
I'm
said,
talking about
in
the
all
end.
hypocritical fashions of everything I do, I'm also like, get out of here, you freaks and weirdos. It's been really fun dancing with you all, though. I've enjoyed it. But get the fuck, put your asses away. Families and people walk around, you dumbasses.
You start putting your shirt back together. You have mascara running. You go, did I have a great time? Yeah. Now get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, fine.
Ugh.
I never get to wear this banana hammock out. So yeah, I had a blast. But fucking let's get our shit together, can we?
Was Christine enjoying herself wearing a bomber helmet and spanking me?
You're goddamn right she was. You're goddamn right she was.
Did she peg me in front of everyone at the Bubba Gump Shrimp in Times Square?
Okay, yeah, maybe she did. Maybe we BDSM'd out a little bit for a live audience.
Did I dom her in front of the Stonewall? Yeah.
Sure. Did I shock her clit in front of a bunch of onlookers? Yeah, I did.
But we gotta go home now.
The parade's over now, and people want to come out to dinner.
I want to go get food.
We look like fucking idiots right now.
I gotta take off.
You didn't bring jeans to put over that.
I gotta take off this tiny leather cap.
He goes, I can't believe the way you guys are acting.
Sorry.
Hang on. I can't believe the way you guys... Oh, that was deep. I can't believe the way you guys are acting.
Now, before we get out of here, can you please stomp on my testicles one more time? Did you get out of there, though?
Abortions rule. Abortions rule. Politics drools.
He goes, scoop them out. Scoop them out. Way out. That's not the chant. That's not the chant.
Scoop them out.
1, 2, 3, 4. Put those fetuses on the floor. Hey.
He goes, hey, ladies, not to brag, but if Baskin Robbins had a punch card like Baskin Robbins, I'd be at a free one. Let's take our first break. We got Cream Green and Dan Perlman coming in from Flatbush Misdemeanors.
Cream Green.
Cream Green.
It's Kareem. Don't say Cream Green.
I said Kareem.
No, I know. I said Cream Green. That's the joke, and then I turned it around on you.
You son of a bitch.
I'm doing some flip-flops now.
You shifty son of a bitch.
I'm working on flip-flops.
It's the by the way, this is the Bonfire on Sirius XM Faction Talk.
Oh, yeah, Jacob Black Lou, gay DJ Lou.
Hey, he's open, dude. He doesn't have parameters.
I'm an ally, dick face.
Yeah, the ally Lou.
I've read
get it in. You know, after a parade, you can crash hard, and you need better help.
Boy, can you? You got a lot to think about. What did I do last night?
Are you burned out?
I was on mushrooms. She mushroomed me up.
From shaking
Set me loose.
If you're feeling overwhelmed, unmotivated, cranky, or tired, you could be suffering from burnout.
You've been listening to Sirius XM's Bonfire. New episodes every Tuesday through Friday mornings, and full shows always on Sirius XM.